Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today on the Hermitcraft server, I'm playing the role of the Spawn Improver. Let me tell you, the first thing I'm going to improve about Spawn is I'm going to kill this spider. That spider is not an asset to our server in any way, in any shape, or in any eight-legged form. Second, I'm going to continue work on this slime here. I went ahead and I took off his hat during a live stream I did recently. You can follow me at twitch.tv/JoeHills. And I decided to give him these kind of heart earmuffs, you know, to get ready for Valentine's Day. I even made a little sign, Happy Valentine's Day. I wish there was a good portmanteau of slime and sign, so I could say I made a good slime, but it's just a sign. The problem with earmuffs, though, is that you actually need to kind of link them for them to work. Oh, that's an interesting thing. There's one less red wool on this side than there is over there. So, we will have to take that into account when designing our earmuffs. So anyway, though, I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him kind of an earmuff band. Whoops. That's not desirable. You got to do everything perfectly correct. That's how the server gets improved. That's how the spawn gets improved. You know, I couldn't call myself a spawn improver if I wasn't making things better legitimately. But, okay, so there we go. So there we go. Now we got a little headband there for his heart earmuffs. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody. That'll stay up through February 15th. On February 15th, I'm going to have to think of something better. It'll probably be like wearing a baby cap and saying, by the way, Joe had a baby a while ago. And whatever, you know, happy baby day. Early, late. Now, this is not really Spawn, but it could always use a little improvement. As you can see, there's a red-nosed reindeer up here. I think it's a little bit past Christmas now. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the liberty of disposing of this. This is, well, actually, I know Topmass worked really hard on this. You know what? I was going to cut off your head, reindeer, but you are going to get a little bit of a reprieve until I can get permission from Topmass, because I'm a good neighbor. And good neighbors improve the spawn with the permission of their other neighbors. So, enjoy your reprieve, reindeer. Your reign of dearer is nearly at its end. But not today. Not today. Oh, hi, Earmuff Slime. You're also my friend. Well, actually, no, that reindeer's not my friend. I'm going to kill him with an axe. Tee-hee. So, let's see what else can be improved around spawn. Now, we got this big tree here. That seems okay. We've got our mining entrance, which... honestly, I don't love this cobblestone here. I mean, I understand that it's a mine. It's not supposed to be perfect, but let's just, you know, just humor me here. Let's go ahead and just go and remove some of these to this point here. Boom! Spawn improved. Spawn improver. Joe Hills. Who improves the spawn better than him? Nobody except possibly Isma, who built a big chicken. Oh, speaking of the big chicken, somebody burned it down. So, we should probably improve that by, you know, removing it, I'm guessing. Like, this is just not a chicken anymore. Whoa. Well, okay, so there's a few ways we could improve it. We could try improving it by fixing it, which I don't actually know how to do. So this is where the eggs go. Wait. Maybe I could fix this. Hold on. I'm pretty good at everything. Let's spawn improver this. Okay, so we're going to kind of have this come around here like so. Ooh, that's not where that goes. So if we add blocks back here, here, and here, is that actually going to keep them in where they belong now? No, I think we actually need them all the way around there, like so. Okay, now what I need to do... How did he ruin this? Oh, wait, no. That's how that's supposed to work, I think. Or is it? No, maybe this block here isn't supposed to be here so that the water can get out. Or no, the water is not supposed to get out, so maybe there should be a block here. Okay, spawn improver. Adding chicken functionality where there wasn't any, for a little while anyway. I'm not exactly an excellent singer, but you probably already noticed that. This is a fun episode. If you guys don't like fun, you might want to leave now. So we're going to try and deploy the chickens Okay, so this is the slowest possible way to deploy the chickens, it appears. Okay, so apparently I need to step all the way across. There we go. We're starting to get some baby chickens in there. Oh, don't want to fall in myself because that will be the end of me. So I'm just going to keep walking back and forth. Spawn Improver walks as long as he has to in order to improve the spawn for everyone. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of that game. Oh. Cool. So now we have some chickens in there. So that's step 1. Step 2 is to remove this pressure plate and probably to put in a bunch of snow around here because it's supposed to be the middle of winter on the server. And I don't know what Isima was thinking when he made it not be the middle of winter over here. Dang it, and I'm removing snowballs now, which is not my intent. So let's just kind of come through here and add snow everywhere. Pick up some torches as we go. Boom, I feel like I've got a machete and I'm cutting through the densest jungle ever. But that's only because this is in first person for optimal realism. Thank you, Notch, for designing a game for optimal realism. Thank you, Jeb and Dinnerbone, for continuing your implementation of a design metaphor for optimal realism. Thank you, viewers, for putting up with me as I discuss and say repeatedly, and somewhat arguably obnoxiously, optimal realism. Okay, cool. So we got some more snow around here. I'm probably not going to have enough snow to do this entire area nicely, which is unfortunate, but I can always grab some from the snow farm later for optimal realism. Or snowlism. That's not a word. I hope not. I hope that word doesn't mean something terrible. That would be my problem. I'd be like, this should be a word. Oh, it is. And it's obnoxious. What a pain. Okay. So, we're just kind of extending our winter wonderland out this way through the magical use of these snow blocks. We can kind of keep pushing this over here. And, oh, that's interesting. So that's getting into the basement of that. Isim is going to be so proud of me when he sees it that I fixed this. Now, you know, you may remember this chicken farm has been a source of some contention in the past between me and Isima on account of us both building chicken farms, and ironically, they have both been destroyed. Mine, I killed all the chickens in order to prevent lag from slowing down the server over time because I wasn't really using them all, and Isima's got burned down by Cube Hamster. You know, not to help anybody, but just, you know, out of spite. No, it wasn't out of spite. He just accidentally lit everything on fire with a... He said there were too many chickens or something, and he panicked, and he decided to use lava on them. And bye-bye Isima's chicken thing. So now, as these chickens age, though, that'll give us a nice little source of eggs for the server. What I think I'm going to do, though, as the spawn improver, is I'm going to travel back to a distant land known as my ancestral homeland, known as the base house generic B-built, which is really not my ancestral homeland at all. Nobody I know that I can't prove this, because my dad's genealogical records only go back to about the 14th century, but as far as I know, I'm actually not related to anyone who was born in Hermitcraft. Like I said, I can't prove that all the way back, but I can prove that a good way back. So we're just going to dump some of this extra stuff. You know, why do I need 2 shovels? No reason. Okay, there we go. Let's take that button with us, though, because we might want to spam that once we get our eggs. And so away we go down the shaft. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. Actually, Joe knows. Joe knows. Boom, we're going to stop here in our... Oh, you can click and get all the eggs now. That I like. That I like a lot. So we are now going to take all of our eggs back up here. And hopefully not suffocate in the wall. Because suffocating in a wall is for people who are in Edgar Allan Poe stories, and not for civilized folk like us. It's like, you know, I deserve better than the guy in the cast of Amontillado. You know, just because, for one thing, I'm not that jerk. I didn't do his whatever. I don't think we ever actually find out what offense he committed, but I'm not that guy. I'm better than him. I don't deserve that. So let's light that up. Spawn improver. Improving the spawn at every turn. He shouldn't sing, but he'll never learn. Okay, so we're back here to this chicken, which still looks very, very much unlike a chicken. I don't think we're going to see a lot of major chicken-related visual improvement in this episode, but we will at least see the recovery of the function of the chicken. So take that, cube hamster, in your bucket of lava. Okay, so we're just going to throw these eggs here. Now, I'm just going to set up a button. Wow, that's way too slow. Is that actually shooting them? Very slowly. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up multiple buttons. Okay, see, this is the fast way. Should probably add a pressure plate here too. But essentially, we just want to hit these as much as we can. Yeah, awesome. I mean, I guess theoretically I could just dig a hole in here and then throw all the eggs. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Bye-bye, chickens. Enjoy being alive forever. No one will hurt you in here, except Cube Hamster, who we will vanquish. Maybe we should take the fight to Cube Hamster and, bring a bucket of lava and burn down his chicken farm. Because that's the best way to improve the spawn. Preemptive strikes. Spawn improver. Preemptively striking at his enemies. Because they're the enemies of the state. Oh no, I lost the wool that went there. I really don't want to put a block of iron in here. We'll put in none of this. None of that's really appropriate. But either way, let's go check, make sure. Oh, there it is. Awesome. So we can actually just take that block of wool there. Put it here like so. And bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. We now have a functioning wee baby chicken farm on the Hermitcraft server. It might not look like much, and it might be kind of climactically confused, stuck straddling two worlds, one of lush greenery and one of cold, frozen tundra. But it at least will produce eggs in the near future. So that's your spawn improvement for the afternoonment. Although this might be in the morningment. What was I going to do? I was going to do Hermitcrafternoons. Yeah. This is your spawn improvement for the afternoonment. Boom. Lock that down. Done. Next problem. Anyway, until next time, y'all. I don't know why I'm going back and forth here. Probably too much caffeine. Should probably be keeping an eye out for creepers and stuff, too. But anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.